keep that same energy. Damn, I love it when the kids say that.
These are allegations. We've said that. Inappropriate sexual behavior, all of that stuff. Oh, we going to keep the same momentum we kept with Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson was never arrested, but ultimately had to deal with this stuff out out of court settlements and stuff like that. Ended up being suspended 11 games, ended up being fined $5 million under a settlement reached between the league and the NFL Players Association as well. We're going to keep that same energy. On this show, we're going to do that. Because when Deshaun Watson was accused of these things, we were all over it. Yeah. Justin Tucker is not getting a pass. We understand that doesn't mean he's guilty. I'm just talking about the same momentum. We owe it to our audience. We owe it to everybody to be fair. And if we brought that momentum with Deshaun Watson, we can't escape doing so with Justin Tucker. So just like we kept our eyes on the cases involving Deshaun Watson, and we repeatedly had to revisit it, we're going to do the same thing with Justin Tucker.
Yep. We got to do the same thing with Justin Tucker. I get it. Now, why would Stephen A. Smith come out and state that? Shouldn't that just be matter of fact, as constant as inhaling and exhaling? Like, why would he take time out of his day and out of his show to really say that? Especially when you know Deshaun Watson wasn't guilty. Those weren't criminal charges, right? Justin Tucker's not guilty. Those aren't criminal charges. I wonder who's guilty. The sports media. Oh, rock with me on this one, y'all. I'm going to show y'all the guilty conscience of sports media and why they all saying we're going to keep the same energy, even though the energy ain't the same. But first, let's get into it. Let's go.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all about PrizePicks, the best place to win some cold, hard cash while watching the games you love. This app is so easy to use, you'll feel like a GM making moves on game day. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Football, basketball, MMA, esports, whatever gets you hyped, they got it. You can play in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Come on now. And the payouts, fast and safe. You hit that winning lineup, your money's in your pocket as quick as 15 minutes. That's quicker than halftime adjustments, baby. Oh, and did I mention Taco Tuesdays? Each Tuesday, PrizePicks hooks you up with discounts on select players so you get even more value. But here's the kicker. New users, PrizePicks will guarantee you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. You ain't got to win. You just got to play. Just use the promo code WileyWins. Download the app, and you're good to go. So whether you're trying to turn $10 into $1,000 cash, or you just want that easy $50 bonus, PrizePicks has you covered. So let's get this money and keep the action rolling, baby. Blah.
Let's get into it right now. Because we have all survived sports media coverage when it's slanted, right? It tries to shape your perception, what you think about something, because you don't always know, right? Let's go back, shall we? And we're going to do a tell of the tape. This guilty conscience in sports media is coming from Ray Rice in the video and the domestic violence in that video, and Kareem Hunt. And the times we saw him as well in his domestic violence. Okay. And so now the media is sitting there, guilty as charged, for putting a lot of coverage into that, but not as much coverage into, let's say, Chad Wheeler. Who's Chad Wheeler? Well, former Seattle Seahawk lineman, convicted 6.5 years in prison for his domestic violence incident a few years ago. Raise your hand if you didn't even know his name, but you may have heard of the incident. Raise your hand if you knew his name and the incident. Keep your hand up if you knew his name and the incident, and he was convicted of 6.5 years in prison. Part of that is on you, I guess, right? But we know that based on what we just heard from Stephen A. and sports media at large, a lot of that is on them. So that's why we're coming out saying, we're going to keep the same energy this time. Now let's get the elephant out the room. Let's talk about him at least before we get him out the room. The racial element. Damn, we covered the hell out of Ray Rice. Damn, we covered the hell out of Kareem Hunt. Now this guy does more, worse, gets convicted, Chad Wheeler, And you got to hit a Google search to know his name. Oh, I think I heard. That's the point. So the guilt is not on us, as we're not picking these topics. We're not doing the rundown. We're not doing the show. But hey, it's better late than never. They're going to actually give, dare I say, equal coverage. Dare I say, they're not going to slant the coverage. And it's really interesting when you're talking about a black man, Stephen A. Smith, who will let you know he's a black man, having to correct himself or correct sports media, because now they're going to do it the right way. Whereas before, why didn't you? See, every time you step in it, you got to remember that people are watching you in it and what you're going to do from it. And when they stepped in with the heavily slanted coverage, they didn't correct themselves. It took us, the audience, to finally say, So that Chad Wheeler versus Kareem Hunt and Ray Rice, come on, y'all. What was the Chad Wheeler coverage? Don't blame us. Don't blame black people. Don't try and jump in the group. It's on you. It's on y'all who create these shows. Now, let's do a tell of the tape, because what happens in life is when you get called out, ain't like you really wanted to do it or change. You just got called out, and all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, we're going to do this. We got this right. We're going to keep the same energy. Let's do a tell of the tape and see if we should keep the same energy, because Deshaun Watson and Justin Tucker are set up for our next visit to the false equivalence or the slanted coverage, the racial coverage. But let's see if they should cover these the same. Let's go. We got a quarterback versus a kicker. Man. Think about it. Man. Has Justin Tucker ever led First Take? Has they ever came out, hi, Molly, hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, Dan? Let's talk about Justin Tucker. Has he ever? Deshaun Watson, up to the point of being accused. Deshaun Watson did. We know that. Okay, so far, a little off. Deshaun Watson, at the time before getting accused, was damn good. One of the top quarterbacks in the league. Not so much now. Justin Tucker, future Hall of Famer. We get it. But he's a kicker. But still, future Hall of Famer. Black, white, okay? One is getting accused of 40-some different accusations, 26 different lawsuits settled. Deshaun Watson, Houston, Texas, settled 30. Right now, there's just an article out about Justin Tucker, for real. This is fluid, but an article. Not even being sued. 6 accusers, but no allegations in civil court, no criminal charges. Interesting. 26 lawsuits settled by just Deshaun alone, 30 by the Texans, and no one's even suing us yet, Justin Tucker. So even in this situation, they're not even equal in footing. They're not starting in the same place. So I just want to put that out there, because the wrong can't be followed by another wrong, but I love the energy. I love the fact that you're trying to do this the right way now. But we may end up just being real, especially if there are no charges and it's just one article that obviously got global coverage. Is that the case, the incident that we should use to keep the same energy? To keep the same energy usually should be followed up by the thoughts of those things are the same. Those things are similar. Those things are comparable. Right now, we got 2 NFL players, and when we had it where you should have covered the white guy way more, you didn't. And now you might have it where you should not cover the white guy as much, but you will. That is interesting. Beat it up in the comments. I know y'all can't see past race, most of y'all, and I can. But the point is, I think that's fascinating, the overcorrection. We always do it. When we find something or somebody finds out about us and corrects us, we gonna overcorrect. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna never eat that again. I ain't never going out again. I ain't gonna never do it. Man, shut up. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And it's all right. So I wonder, should this be equal coverage? How do you have equal coverage when one is not even being charged in court? Just 6 people told a newspaper. Investigative reported. Tell me, because I want to get this right. Because I know they didn't get it right before, so don't blame me. Crazy coverage, man, the racial coverage. Let's see. All right, here's some crazy coverage. Make sure you guys go to PrizePicks, play $5, get $50 instantly if you use my promo code WileyWins, WileyWins. They say for the Super Bowl, there's $23 billion going to be wagered. Plus, Don't forget the plus or more. Billion. Damn. Go to PrizePicks. Play $5, get $50 instantly. Promo code Wiley wins. Wiley wins. Wiley wins. Hey, do what you're going to do. Do what you got to do. Let's get us a less lineup in there. But first, always use the free pick. It's the best thing going. Easy money right there. Patrick Mahomes will throw for over half a pass yard. Saquon Barkley will run for over half a yard or get a half a receiving touchdown, whatever. That's too easy right there. These two, but really go Patrick Mahomes. That's too easy. He's going to throw for half a yard, right? Now, since we're here, let's get us a less lineup. Let's think the guys are not going to ball out. Oh, sorry, Saquon, not going to get it, okay? Oh, Jalen, you're not going to do well. Oh, you're going to lose. Juju, you're not going to ball out. And he usually balls out in big games for KC especially. And Kareem Hunt, just speaking of Kareem Hunt, not going to ball out. Let's get this lineup in there. Get some of that purple pea. Come on. Give me some of that purple pea, baby. Purple pea, purple pea. All right. Now, make sure you guys support the foundation. Support ProjectTransition.org. Log on. Toby Anderson did. He gave us a $100 donation. Supporting Project Transition, donating to the Compton division. He know what it is. Help those itty bitties out there. Educate and empower them through exposure and experiences so they can see excellence, different pathways to success. Yes, we take them out their comfort zones, out their locale, so they can see different ways to make it in this world. Anything you give will help us do that. Simple as that. And make sure you also become a gym member. If you're a gym member, never shut up, Marcellus Wiley book. That's my book. Why I say it like that? Why I say my name like that? Third person. Get out of here. I know why I did it, because I'm in rapper mode. Let me get some. Let's get some. I just did a Wu-Tang one. God, I got to do it again, though. I'm sorry. This is so Wu-Tang. This got to be Wu-Tang, because we talking deep about Justin Tucker. Oh, yeah, Justin Tucker. Oh, shit. Janice Mucker. Let's go get this thing. Keep that same energy. This is a rap about sports media. I hear you, Stephen A. You right. But we can't be right off of wrong. Let's be right off of right. Let's go get this. Let's go. Let's clown. Let's get some jokes in. Check it. Stephen A. Loud when it's Watson on the screen talking about shame, saying he should never be seen. But when it's Justin Tucker, man, the volume low. Where are the first takes now? Where the headlines go? I see the pattern. They protect who they choose. Deshaun caught flames. Now watch them duck news. Ooh, if it's a brother, they gonna scream and attack. But if it's one of the others, they gonna keep it back. Ooh, keep that same energy. Where's the heat? Why the silence when the kicker in the seat? Ooh, Watson got dragged. Whole league took a stance. Tucker in the dark. They just giving him a chance. Oh, you a journalist? Let's keep it real. You want justice, or you trying to pick who you kill? Ooh, y'all was first to the mic when it's Watson in sight, but now it's Justin, and y'all whisper at night. Where them lawsuits? Where them long monologues? Where them ban him for life type of calls from the blogs? I ain't saying Deshaun was right, but keep it fair. If Tucker got dirt, then put it all in the air. ESPN quiet, FS1 mute. Y'all was throwing flames. Now it's time for a truce? Nah, we ain't letting this slide like that. If y'all was loud last time, better bring that back. Oh, they pick and choose who they want to crucify. Calling out names when it's time for a fry. Ooh, but if it's their guy, they just let it slip by. Media playing games. Tell them, look me in the eye. Accountability ain't selective. Don't be fake. Either call them out or shut up with the takes. We see the bias. We see how they move. And we ain't gonna let this story stay removed. Turn the lights up. Turn the mics up. If y'all calling out one, don't try to hide up. We watching. We know. We peeping the scheme. Media playing them favors, and we calling out the team. Yeah. Boy, I got them flows. I got them jokes. You already knows how I